Well, Democrats in Washington believe they have found a winning issue in their battle over health care. The government shutdown, now the second longest in U.S. history. Democrats essentially saying any bill to reopen the government has to include an extension of health care subsidies, which are set to expire at the end of the year. Do you believe Democrats have picked the right fight?
Well, I'd say you're welcome to America. I mean, rural and red states that are disproportionately the beneficiaries of the Democrat stance. We're fighting for the people that voted not just for our party and our values and principles, but voted for Donald Trump and his party. We have their back. Donald Trump has betrayed them. He's turned their back. The Republicans in Congress have turned their back. So absolutely your question. Absolutely, it's the right issue because it breaks through at a time of great economic anxiety. The idea that you're going to face a 1 to 3+100% increase in your premiums in a matter of months is the issue that defines more issues in more ways on more days for more Americans. So it's absolutely the right call.
And yet federal workers are suffering. The lines are getting longer outside of food banks. Some 5 million Californians stand to potentially lose food assistance. Yeah. What do you say to those 5 million Californians who are afraid their families are going to go hungry and they want Democrats to get together with Republicans and reopen the government?
I think it's a disgrace. The USDA has never done this in the past. They said they have a contingency fund for precisely this moment. They said just a few days ago on November 30th, or rather September 30th, that the contingency fund exists for a moment like this, a likely government shutdown. So there's you're right, 5.5 million Americans that live in my home state that will be impacted by the decision, the choice by the Trump administration to cut this program during Thanksgiving. And those same people will face unprecedented prices for beef and coffee and other basic goods, just as they're facing unprecedented costs for candy, up 10.8% for Halloween. And what we will all experience is this war on Christmas and the cost of toys because of Trump's recklessness on this massive sales tax increase of working families and blue-collar workers called tariffs.
And yet, Governor, people are suffering. Are you concerned that at the end of the day, they're going to blame both parties equally and there will be a political price to pay for this fight that Democrats are
I don't think it's about who's to blame. It's not about who's up, who's down. It's about all of us. We're all better off and we're all better off. And you know what? I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm a governor. I've been an executive, mayor. You got to negotiate with the legislature. It's called a co-equal branch of government. You don't get to do always what you want, Mr. President. It means you have to work with Congress. And right now you have congressional leadership, Republican leadership, that is completely supine. They're appeasing this president. At least the Democrats are standing up for the people they represent in this republic and what they're asking for. Overwhelmingly, American people are asking for relief on health care costs. Donald Trump can simply provide that by negotiating in good faith. But let's establish some facts. Let's remember where we started. Donald Trump had no interest in meeting with the two leaders. And then he got pressure and decided to meet with them. But how did he meet with them? Not with meet the press in the room. He did it with 2028 Trump hats to troll the Republicans. He was never serious about a deal. He wanted this shutdown. And if you think I'm overstating it, why was he golfing over the weekend before the shutdown? Why has he been overseas the last week cleaning up his own mess as it relates to trade and tariff policies and not negotiating in good faith, knowing November 1st was around the corner? He's not serious. He doesn't want this shutdown to end. And that's what we're up against. And I think the American people understand that.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.